Right. Are you filming it? Okay, right. Basically, we've been approached by the police because someone's apparently complained, saying that they were caused distress by the street theatre. Someone looking like someone's being shot and blood.
It is distressing.
Yeah. Well, I made the point that that's what's happening in Palestine for real, and that I don't think it's a legitimate thing to stop us from doing it, even under the Public Order Act, and it has to be weighed up with the Human Rights Act, the freedom of expression, and they're basically threatening to use the Public Order Act Section 5 to stop us from doing the street theatre.
And we asked them what exactly are they going to do, because it just seemed like a bit of a discussion. So that's what I was trying to say. Well, legally, what's your point, kind of thing. And are you saying that if we have a discussion and we disagree with you and we carry on, then you're going to arrest the people doing it, or are you just going to take someone's details and then let that? Because someone's phoned in, so she's saying that it would be for that person to stand up in court and say that we were distressing.
Did they take out some kind of injunction?
Not for the Public Order Act.
I've never heard of such a thing.
I don't think Section 5, I don't think there are conditions. I mean, they normally impose conditions under Section 12 or 14, which are about protests. Section 5 is about causing
Intimidation, harassment.
Yeah. But I've never heard of like conditions under that act. Yeah. It's just like they can fine you.
Or summons. That's what she said.
Sorry?
She said it was more likely to be a summons.
Yeah.
And she's going to talk to, they're talking to their supervisor if they come back about what to do. Yeah. Because, you know, she's just been sent down there. She's not even seen the CCTV footage, and I offered to
You couldn't even
lay
do
it out
Shakespeare,
again.
could you? Because there's violence in Shakespeare.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, I didn't like your waistcoat, but that was the only distressing thing about episode.
But do you think the complaints come from within the store?
It's hard to say.
Hang on, 2 seconds before, about 5 minutes before the cops turned up, he was on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't make
cops.
But like, we don't know is the answer, and like, there's been apparent complaint about the street theatre, and it's caused them distress. But I personally don't think it's legitimate for them to impose that section of the Public Order Act. And I think we should continue regardless. Like do the protests and do the street theatre if we're going to do the street theatre independently of that. But it's what do other people think?
Yeah. What is everyone think? About, I mean, the question is whether to carry on with the street theatre or not.
Yeah.
That's what we need to decide.
We've done it, haven't we? We've done it. Maybe we can try it next week if anybody's up for it.
Diane has a point to make.
What about the children in Palestine seeing their parents butchered in the streets?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What about them?
Well, they're saying it's distressing for children here. How distressing is it for the children in Palestine?
Why it's going to be like?
This needs to be made.
Thing is, if they ever went in front of a magistrate or anybody with any common sense, we'd show them the prop. You know, it doesn't look like blood. It doesn't look like a gun. I don't know. I don't think anybody would actually go to court and be a witness and say this upset me. So I think we just crack on with it.
Yeah.
I don't think I can waste the time. But that's just my 2 pence.
And I think the point of doing the street theatre is that it's actually bringing home to people in Britain what is happening as a way of trying to change that. So it's representing a very distressing situation, but it's something that this country is implicated in.
It's not just isolated incidents, it's ongoing. And it has been ongoing for the past 60 years.
Yeah, if it is distressing you, then you should do something about it and join in. Distressed us, that's how we got involved. And I think a lot of people have been stopping, so I think it's been really effective, so I think we should carry it on.
I've had people I've had people come over to see, like, getting involved that way, what we're doing, finding out more information, so it's a very effective point, but it's do we want to risk pushing it with the cops?
Yeah, it seems like the common consensus is to continue independently of their threat. Is anyone that objects?
No.
Okay. Then I think
I
it's,
don't mind being a dead person, but I was filming before.
I'm going to object to being a soldier.
then I think we should continue the protest.
Okay, so who's then?
What do you think?
I'm cool with that.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm Tom, by the way.